Today I want to share a hopeful message and at the same time one of the biggest fears I'm having. Supported by this candle, because fire is one of the eldest technologies in the world. And over the past 17 years, I had the privilege of working and seeing so many different types of technologies. I've always been amazed by the value that it brings, the way how it has been thought out, how it has been created, and the amount of benefits that it brings. And like fire as the oldest technology in the world, well, what had brought so many value in terms of comfort, warmth, safety, lightning, it also brought a lot of risks because fire can destroy homes, it can destroy forests, it can destroy buildings. And at the same time, we have been used to live in a balanced way where fire has become part of our, almost I would call it like second nature, or we cannot think about a world without fire anymore. And the same applies to AI. If I look at AI, for me it's no matter of adoption anymore. It's the same as a smartphone. I mean, everyone is nowadays using a smartphone. I have been traveling to places in Asia where people had nothing. They were living in, you could not even call it a home, but it did have a smartphone. This is how it has become part of our second nature as well. And I see the same future for AI. The biggest fear, seeing the advantages or the technological opportunities that AI has, is that it will be used as a social credit score connected to CO2 budgets. That's a very valid risk that I'm seeing, and it's actually limiting us as humans, and it's not the type of system that I support. And I want to speak up about that to connect with others who are sharing this vision, who are sharing this fear, and to see what we can do about that. Because when in 2022 I was in the HR director role for the Netherlands, it was already part of my scope to collect information about movements of people and to translate this to a CO2 budget. Companies are working on this already for the last 3 years. There are already banks who are connecting purchases to CO2 budgets. This is all AI-led technology. And let me also emphasize that I'm a big promoter to do whatever I can to contribute to a better world towards a cleaner nature. I mean, it has been one of the principles for Eco Resort here in North Portugal to choose for an eco resort, because we want to use organic products, we want to use toxic-free products that are contributing to better health of people and also contributing to a better nature. But what I don't want is that us as humans are being limited by CO2 budgets. And this is the biggest fear I'm seeing that will be deployed in the next 5 years, even sooner, but at least I expect it to be live in the next 5 years. And I want us to be prepared. The positive thing that I'm seeing is that over the historical time, every generation has outperformed the previous generation in terms of welfare. So although I expect that we will have, let's call it a dip in welfare in the next 5 years because of the rising cost of energy in the broadest sense, rising cost of food, rising cost of water, rising cost of energy, I can only hope that this is like a temporary phase where we will go through until people are saying, this is enough. I don't support this way of working. I don't support this way in living. I want to live in freedom. And I want to use the technologies in a way that it's bringing me comfort, it's bringing me safety, it's bringing the additional welfare that we need. Because let's not forget, AI is asking 33 times more energy versus regular task-based software. So when we are speaking about the energy crisis, I think it's important to put that in context as well. If all of us are using AI, because we think it will bring us a better future, then we need to put this in perspectives in terms of CO2 budgets as well. I want every individual to think autonomically about what is happening today in society and to make conscious choices in the way how we are leveraging new technologies in the best way possible, where it's meeting business needs and human needs and not one way versus the other. I look forward to your thoughts on that. Thank you.